Howdy, howdy, howdy! This is Coach McKenna, and welcome to Week 3 of Rocket League. Absolutely so excited to be talking to you guys today. We're going to get our stream going here. Obviously, if you're watching, we're ready to go. We're going to get our matches ready here. It's going to be Von Steuben, Varsity 2 versus Yorkville Varsity 1. This is going to be an exciting match. We're looking for Yorkville to extend their lead to 3-0 on the season and to kind of continue dominating the field here. Yorkville's been looking really sharp. Dex, Midnight, Comfy, Horseman, HTP, everyone's been looking really sharp so far in this season. And we're going to see if Yorkville can continue their luck and keep their streak going and make it 3-0. So, this is Varsity. 3-0 is what we're trying to go, and it's Week 3. So, let's see how it's going here. So, in just a second, we're going to get our match started. Varsity 2 is going to be playing Naperville North, and then our JV team lucked out. They got a forfeit from Elgin JV. So, looks like JV's already secured a victory. Looks like we're getting loaded up here, and we're about to get ready to get started. Should have our camera switch. There it goes. I'm going to pick Spectate. And we're ready to play some Rocket League. We have Eggtastic, Octane, and Ratchets for Von Steuben. And, of course, Dix, Midnight, and Comfy for Yorkville. Ball starts off. Almost scoring quickly here for Yorkville. Looks like Von's in trouble. Von Steuben's in trouble. We're going to have to get it out of their side. Ooh, Eggtastic with a good save. Right now, watching Dex, there's a little bit of rotation. Midnight goes over the head. Is Octane able to stop it? Midnight almost gets another shot, but it goes high. Eggtastic sends it out of there, but here comes Comfy to make sure that the ball stays down in Von Steuben's side. And he's going his classic from the ceiling. Comfy from the ceiling once again. Well done. An excellent score by Comfy. You can see here in the replay, he's just in control of the ball. Eggtastic does touch it, but Comfy's there to touch it right back. And it just switches hands too many times. It gets right in the goal. Yorkville with the early lead at 4:25 remaining in the match. Remember, it's a best-of-3 series, so the first to win 3 matches will win the series. Midnight pulling a Comfy off the ceiling here, doing some impressive air dribbling. And it's a close save by Ratchet. And it seems like Von Steuben is absolutely on the defensive here. Dex with the switch out to Midnight. Midnight pitches the ball back down to goal. Midnight takes a shot on goal, just goes wide of the net. Comfy with another goal, and Comfy's looking pretty sharp. 2 goals already, and we're only 59 seconds into the match. This is incredible. Oh, Thing of Beauty just misses. Eggtastic was so close, he just couldn't get there in time, though. Here we go, another face-off. Oh, looks like Von Steuben's going to get it off the wall, but Comfy instantly pitches it down to Von Steuben's side. Von Steuben struggling, and Midnight with the score, and all of a sudden we're 3-0, and only 1 minute and 8 seconds has gone by. This is already starting to look like an uphill climb for Von Steuben. This is starting to look like it might be a dominating victory for Team Yorkville. Here we go, another face-off. Ball launches up into the air on Yorkville's side, and Dex dribbles to take it out to midfield. Gets caught up with some Von Steubens. An Octane for Von Steuben. Tries to pull a maneuver from the ceiling as Midnight takes it out and dribbles. Midnight is able to get it out to midfield before Von Steuben stops him. Clock continues to wind down here. Yorkville already up 3-0. We're not even halfway through our first match. First to win 3 wins the series. Off we go. Ball still, just kind of switching sides here as we're eating up clock. Right now, Dex and Comfy on the offensive, with Midnight playing defense. Midnight rotates in. Comfy takes another shot on goal for the Comfy with the hat trick. Comfy gets a hat trick in match 1 of this series. Already scored 3 goals. Man, and we're not even halfway through this first match. Right now, Yorkville's up 4-0. Dex, Midnight, and Comfy have been absolutely devastating this team so far. Dominating, as it were. Octane trying to pull some maneuvers from the ceiling, but gets the ball taken away from Midnight. Midnight almost bounces it off the wall, passes it to himself for a goal, but it goes just high of the net. Dex trying to fight it. The ball goes back to center, and it resets. Comfy pitches it back down to Von Steuben's side. Agutastic trying to get it up and over. Oh, and right now, Midnight's just dribbling the ball on Von Steuben's side, eating up precious seconds. If Von Steuben wants to try to come back in match one here, they're going to have to find some sort of rhythm. Dax scores his first goal of the night, and all of a sudden it's a 5-0 match. And barring some miracle, this looks like it's going to be a pretty tough uphill climb for Von Steuben here. Yorkville looks very sharp. They look absolutely dominating, in control of this match right now. Dax to Midnight, almost gets a shot on goal, but Octane from Von Steuben's there to stop it. Dax up the wall, takes another shot on goal, almost passes it to Midnight, but they just couldn't make the assist, tag, and alley-oop happen. Dax on the defensive, hits it down to Von Steuben's side again. Von Steuben almost with a wide-open net. And Midnight scores for his second goal of the evening. And Yorkville absolutely dominating the scoreboard right now. 6-0, only 1 minute, 100 seconds left in this match. 100 seconds, 6 goals. And even Von Steuben recognizes it, as you can see in the chat. Octane going burst saying, "What rank are you guys? This is getting embarrassing here." And another score by Dex. And now it's 7-0. And this is starting to turn into a slaughter here. Agutastic takes it up the wall, and Ratchet is able to get a score. Give me one quick second here. We're going to take just a small little break to check in with our Varsity 2. And we're back. Seemed like I had to get Varsity 2 set up against Naperville North. And we join back our Varsity 1 match. And it's 8-1 all of a sudden as we join back in with Varsity 1. Dex, everyone just eating up some time here. Seems like Von Steuben might have accepted defeat as almost a guarantee here. And we're just kind of eating up the clock, dancing around. Doesn't seem like either team's really trying to score any goals. Midnight dribbling. Almost takes it there, but Agutastic denies him. Midnight again. Touching the ball, little air dribbling. Just kind of practicing around and eating up clock. Dex with the pass and the assist. They try to stop it, but it just goes in. 9-1 with 15 seconds left in the first match. First to win, 3 wins. This is looking like absolute slaughter for Von Steuben. Ten seconds left in the first match. Yorkville obviously going to win this first one. As time runs out, ball still in the air. We're in overtime. And there it is. Winner's Yorkville. as we get ready for our second match here. And here we're back for our second match of the series with Varsity 1. First game went to Yorkville. Absolutely dominating win. Went 9-1. And Ratchets gets a demo on Comfy. Midnight puts the ball back down to Von Steuben's side. Still scoreless in the match here with only 20 seconds elapsed. 4:40 left in the go. Comfy takes a little pot shot on goal, but it goes a little bit wide. Bounces off, and Von Steuben's trying to get it out of their side. HTP's now in the game. Midnight and Comfy. Dex is going to sit this one out. Comfy takes away from Ratchets. Octane Go Bird trying to get it, but Comfy takes it from him in midair. A nice shot and a nice slowing control from HTP. Well done. Great control as Yorkville takes an early lead. It's 1-0. 46 seconds have elapsed in the match. Midnight wins the faceoff. Knocks it down to center to Von Steuben. HTP gets a demo on Agutastic. Midnight tries to go for the double touch. Can't get it. Comfy tries to get a shot on goal, but Agutastic denies him. Octane Go Bird trying for some dribbling, but HTP, Midnight, and Yorkville's just so aggressive and all over the place. And here comes Comfy with another goal. And already it's looking like this round 2 of the series could easily go to Yorkville as well. Yorkville up 2-0. Yorkville with the face-off. Ball's going up the wall. Agutastic looking like he might try to get a shot on Yorkville goal, but HTP instantly gets it out of there. Ball stuck right around midfield. Comfy and HTP looking for a rotation here. HTP with a shot on goal gets denied by Octane. Ball gets set back out to midfield. Now pitches down to Yorkville's side. Comfy takes it, doing some mid-air dribbling. Looking for some help from his teammates to get it out from Yorkville's side. Ball stuck right around midfield right now as both teams are fighting for it. Oh, and HTP with his second goal of the round. Makes it a 3-0 match for Yorkville. And off we go. Oof, and it's almost a goal for Yorkville right off the faceoff. Hold your breath, it might have gone in there. HTP denies Von Steuben the ability to get the ball and some breathing room out of their side. Midnight almost gets a shot on goal here. Agutastic trying his best, murder dribbling. HTP stops his rhythm. Agutastic goes supersonic, gives him a demo. Midnight doing some impressive maneuvers off the wall here. Gets the ball down to his teammate Comfy. And right now the ball's stuck on Von Steuben's side as they're struggling to find any kind of rhythm or get a goal in this match. Ball stuck right around midfield. Octane gets a demo on Midnight. Midnight's back. And right now it's 3-0. Yorkville's game. They're up 3 points right now. This is the second match of the series. And HTP is able to score an easy goal. Makes it a hat trick for HTP for the second game in the series. If Yorkville can win the second match, it's pretty much going to be a done deal. Right now 4-0, only 2 minutes remaining left in the match. First to win 3 in the series wins. Yorkville up 1-0 in the series over Von Steuben. Comfy with a great save and a good shot from Octane. Tries to score a goal, but it just can't happen. Passes it. Oh, they go just wide. Almost make it 5-0 for Yorkville. HTP chasing the ball midfield. Is able to circle around, but he gets demoed by Eggtastic. Right now, Midnight dribbling. He's going to take an easy shot on goal, and it's pretty much a layup for Midnight. Midnight just displaying excellent ball control. Is able to slow it down, have all the time in the world, and just let it go. Looking pretty sharp here. Watching Comfy on the screen. Octane go Burr, tries to get it, and it's a nice shot on goal. And unbelievable, Von Steuben appears to get on the board here all of a sudden. Yorkville tries to get there in time, but just going too fast. I think Yorkville has enough breathing room here that even though it's a nice goal by Von Steuben, I think it might be a little too too late. Ooh, nice shot on goal on Comfy, but Octane's there to defend against it. Comfy. Midnight and HTP now are working with the ball. And Von Steuben's looking like they got a little aggressive here all of a sudden. HTP with the air dribble taking it downfield. Octane trying to get it out from Von Steuben's side, but Midnight's there to deny him. And Midnight almost gets a goal. Comfy almost gets the assist. And there's just a lot of almosts going on right now. A lot of time getting off the clock, though, and that's the important thing. Right now it's 5-1. Yorkville's lead and 30 seconds remaining. Make that 6-1. Comfy with another goal of the evening. I think that might be, let's see, Comfy had a hat trick or more in the first match. We're approaching goal number 5 or 6 for Comfy here for the evening. Here we go, another face-off. 6-1 for Yorkville, though, and only 20 seconds remaining. Seems like the second match in the series is clearly going to go to Yorkville. It seems like Von Steuben's playing well, but Yorkville's just kind of in a different league here, a different ranking. They're just looking like they're that next step higher tier. Midnight with another score, and to make it 7-1 with 4 seconds remaining. And it's starting to turn into a bloodbath out here. 7-1, Yorkville's game, as we wait for the time to run out. 3 seconds remaining. There you go. Yorkville has just won 2 matches. They're looking for their final match here in the series to close the door on Von Steuben. Looking for a ready up from HTP, and we'll get started with our final match. What may be our final match? Barring a Von Steuben win, Yorkville can make this 3-0. Best of 5 series, first to win 3 wins. And here we go. We have Dex, HTP, and Midnight. Comfy's out of the rotation right now. And the face-off happens, and right now we're fighting over the ball right around midfield. Eggtastic pitches it down to Yorkville's side. Dex responds, sends it right back to Von Steuben. Unless they defend that might have been a shot on goal there. Eggtastic off the wall. Von Steuben trying to find a nice rotation here, but they're looking a little too grouped. Dex pitches it out to HTP, but Octane with another great defensive save. Ratchets gets it taken away from him from Midnight. Midnight tries to go for the double tap and get a score here. HTP tries to pitch it in. And it seems to be only a matter of time as Yorkville's just circling the bullseye here. HTP doing a little mid-air dribble. Eggtastic knocks him out of there. Eggtastic with his own mid-air dribble. And HTP takes it away, but Octane's there for the defensive save. Pitches it back down to Yorkville's side. Now rotation happening here. Midnight, air dribbling on Yorkville's field. Gets it back out to center. Octane's not able to stop the rhythm. And this is looking like it's going to go in, and it absolutely does. Midnight gets the first score of the third match in the series. If Yorkville can win this, they'll win the best of 5, and their season will go still perfect, 3-0. And off we go on the face-off. Dex takes the ball up through the air. Octane able to touch it. Midnight swinging wide, picking up some boost. He's going to do some mid-air dribbling of his own. Can't get the double tap, but the ball is right there, ready to get into the net. Ball right now stuck on Von Steuben's side as they're fighting to get it out and stay alive in this series. Midnight's almost there for the assist, but it's just wide. Right now, watching HTP and Midnight. Midnight loses a little bit of control of the ball as he runs out of boost. HTP is able to get past all the defenders of Von Steuben and score. Just takes it right over their heads. They're just not in the right position. They did not go wide enough, and that's another goal for HTP. Here we go, another face-off. Right now, Yorkville up 2-0. It's the third match in the series. If Yorkville wins this one, it's all over for Von Steuben. Excellent dribbling by HTP. Gets it taken from away at the last second by Agutastic. Dax. And Octane with another great defensive save. Dax again. Just in total control of this ball here on Von Steuben's side. Von Steuben still fighting. Octane with another great save. And Dex tries to take another shot on goal. And the pressure is just so strong here on the net for Von Steuben. They can barely catch their breath here. There seems to be a shot on goal every 10 seconds almost. Octane's having to go left and right, just across the net at every single second he can just to stop it. Finally, they're able to catch their breath, get a break in the rhythm as the ball starts to make its way down towards Yorkville. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the match. Midnight and HTP fighting over the ball. Gets it down to Von Steuben, and another great save by Octane. Ratchet trying to get some sort of rhythm, trying to find a shot on goal, but the opportunity does not present itself. Octane goes over Ratchet's head. And now the ball's drifting towards Von Steuben goal, but a great backflip save from Octane. Octane tries to take it out. Dax with a great air save, followed up by Midnight. They stop the rhythm of Von Steuben, and the ball's once again stuck down in Von Steuben's side. Clock continues to tick here as we approach the 1 minute mark. Dax stops the rhythm of Von Steuben. Almost dribbles backwards. HTP and Midnight trying to help Dex out. Octane able to stop Midnight's drive. HTP and Von Steuben looking like they're finally starting to find their rhythm, but it really might be just too little too late here. Another shot on goal, and Octane with another great save. I'm trying to see how many saves is Octane with 7 saves so far this match. Right now, 20 seconds in the match. Yorkville's 15 seconds away from going 3-0 in their freshman season here in their brand new esports arena. Dex dribbling as time winds down. The ball is still in overtime, about to touch the ground, still alive. Agutastic keeps it up in the air. And that's the game. Well played by Yorkville. They're able to dominate the series quite early. And it just seemed like they were in a different league than Von Steuben. Von Steuben played well. Had some great saves from Octane. Had over 7 saves. Very impressive. and it was a great match. Good game to one and all, and I look forward to seeing you guys